to present. Where is it? Yeah, here, but if you. I have it. There we go.
My topic is recent going in like other part of the country. It's a Nepal between India and China, and this topic is about the racial discrimination going on right now. It's a between a Madheshi and a Pahari. For better understanding, I'm going to give you like a Pahari is compared as a white people who has like all those wealth and all those power stuff, and the Madheshi people are the black people who has still, even they are the 52% of this population of Nepal, but still they don't have all the rights and stuff. And they are right now fighting for their rights. This slide says two pictures comparing. The one is the historical picture taken is 1955. This is the first time the discriminations. The white people are sitting in the front seat and the black people are in the back seat. And this is in 1955. And right now in 2014, I think the other picture that says a lady police officer asking a Madheshi ladies to go back and sit in the back seat. This is like a highly recognized people worldwide. So I'm comparing this like still the moment, even we passed almost like a 1 century, but still we are back in time compared to like a different part of the world there right now. Earlier in the video I saw you one of police are, the mentality of those police are the Pahari, because there is no any Madheshi police at all in Nepal right now. So those all Pahari police, and even one of my friends says, yeah, we are supposed to beat the Madheshi till death, and that's the one of the Madheshi who was beaten by all the cops right now. So my point is like, should go with the racial discrimination for even in a 21st century right now, while the world and international community is moving all the way to the Mars and all the different planets right now, and there is other countries fighting for their own right. And how this racial discrimination started in Nepal? There is a Madheshi group whose face is like a Aryan face, closer to the Indian people. The face is like me, the Indian native. And the other group has a Mongolian face. That they have the face looks like a Chinese face. So basically, this is the discrimination between the facial and the racial, how you looks like. If you looks like a Chinese, yes, you are a Nepali. If you looks like an Indian, no, you are not Nepali at all. Although you have all the citizenship, your parents are living there, for no matter how many years, you still consider as a Nepali. There is one incident I want to talk with you guys, how I relate with this topic. In 2014, there was a guy, a Madheshi guy, who is going to the Kathmandu, the capital of Nepal, with her sister, and her sister has an examination to give, is a graduate final examination. And in the middle of this journey, somehow the Pahari people, the white people, find out there is a Madheshi guy sitting in the middle of the bus. He dragged down that Madheshi guy and take it out in the outside and just beat him, almost like the guy was about to death. Thankfully, there was a cops there, and this cops like interfere the incidents and just take this guy to the hospital. And that guy was me. It happened. I am one of those the victim with the discrimination, and how I respond with that one. After that, they escorted me to back to my part in the Madhesh, and for Madheshi people know that incidents, and they try to react. They try to find the Pahari people, the white people, and they try to beat them. But what was my reaction at that time? I have been grown up with those a lot of Pahari friends and all this stuff. I have never been discriminated. Neither the education gave me to discriminate at all. I try to save all those Pahari people. I says like you can't justify beating someone and like taking revenge from the different part, because if you start that way, it's ongoing process all the way. So you can't stop at all. Like the behaving, how they are behaving is not the answer at all. I want to say what's the answer of these discriminations. I remember one of the citations I want to cite like the Bill Clinton in a biography of the Nelson Mandela asked like you have been to the jail 35 years and right now still how you are tackling with them those who put you in the jail for so many years. And he says like, in a first I clearly understand, I have to work with these people, no matter these are the white African or the black Africans, they are the citizens of Africans, and I have to tackle with them. So when I was talking with them after when the Nelson Mandela returned back from the jail, he says, they are still the African citizens. So I have no any back pain or anything like that. I want to talk with them. I want to settle the problem. I want rise the Africa for future. So my question, my suggestion is like the way Nepal government is treating Madhesi, I don't want Madhesi people to like take as a revenge and treat the same way. I want this issue to be internationalized. I want to understand how the world should react and give the pressure to the government of Nepal. So they're supposed to, like a human rights organization and all the different organizations, take a participate. Right now, even Madhesi people do not have an international voice. So I want Madhesi people to like talk internationally, write the news articles, email to the United Nations and different parts. And what's my role on this one? I have a tagline there. What starts here, change the world. UT tagline. I believe every students are cultural representatives of their parts. UT has a different like a background, versatility. People come from different parts, and I want to learn from here. I want to understand how the United States works. I want to understand how the Africa are, what their human rights conditions are. And right now, I'm comparing this all stuff to my part, and I want to speak for them. I want to be their voice of my people. Thank you.